Hi guys! Today we're going to be talking about how to handle death and grief. And this is a request from Eva. Eva, I hope you like this one. This one is for you. Mwah. But first, my name is Untitled and I'm the founder of Mindset Mastery Living. And I'm a mindset expert that serves people that want to take control of their lives. Welcome back. Now, as you can see, I do have a little bit of a Halloween theme. I'm going to be talking a little bit about Halloween in the end of this video. But first of all, I would like to tell you that I'm sorry to tell you that I do have some experience in the grieving process and about death. I've had many, sad to say, people that I love that have passed away. And my first experience with this was my brother. I was 21 when he passed away. And I also had one of my best friends pass away. And then I was like 41. And I have to say that I handled the grief so differently in the both cases. And that brings me to tip number one. My tip number one is that everybody grieves differently. So please don't judge. Don't judge yourself and don't judge others. My tip number two is just to do you. Don't listen so much to advice, good advice from relatives or friends. So most people, they don't know what to say in situations like this when you lost a loved one. And the thing is, what happens is that they say something stupid, like, you gotta move on, just let go and forget it. True. Sadly, but true. So what this is their advice are reflected on their own fear. This is very uncomfortable to speak of. And that's why people just whoa, they say something and often they're like, oh my God, did I actually say that? But my advice, my tip is not to take it in. Just let it. If you do take advices like this in, what happens is that your feeling of grief you will not kind of feel like it's accepted. So what happens is that you start isolating yourself. And let me tell you, you do need to talk about it. So isolating yourself will just make everything worse. I'm not so sure that you are ready for my tip number three. Boo. Now, as you can see, I do have some kind of a Halloween theme with some spiders and spider nets and all the makeup. I did put some lenses in. It took me an hour at least. But anyhow, that brings me to tip number three. My tip number three is more about death in itself. Now, you honor the people that you love that have passed away by being kind to yourself and allowing you to react the way you act and grieve the way you grieve. And in that honor, I really do like Halloween, and I like celebrating Halloween because people have difficulties of talking about death because they mix it with their fears, like I was talking about before. And Halloween allows you to talk about death, which is a natural thing. It is an ending. It's a circle of life, right? All life has a death included. Every beginning has an end. But it's just so difficult for people to talk about it. And that's when they get scared and they say stupid stuff like, move on, when are you gonna forget about it? Things like that. Well, guys, like normally it is a taboo. And people do get afraid. They're uncomfortable. But Halloween allows you to talk about death, about life, to honor the people that you love that are not with us anymore, and actually be allowed to talk about it without the fear. And that, my friends, is an important thing, especially for your kids. And with that, guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like my Wednesday videos, subscribe to my channel and you will get a heads up. Of course, please send me a message if you want a topic and I'll give you 3 tips. As you will see on my Insta and my Facebook and everywhere, the theater courses in Stockholm and in Uppsala, they are playing very soon. So if you want to have a seat at this brilliant piece of art that they've made, sign up, just write to me. And of course, I always give you a free coaching session. Just write to me on Insta or on Facebook. With that, guys, you know what? You got this.